This is a class about the class 9th number system. I'm Gaurav, currently pursuing for the Public Service Commission examinations and the other competitive examinations, and I am here to discuss you about the topic number system. Just I am going to give you a branch study of number system. It is very important for class 9th and 10th. So in the time of lockdown, they need to study more, and so that is why I am here to make you clear about the number system. So basically, what is this number system? The entire number which exist in our universe is number system. So what is this? Make it clear. The entire number which exists in our universe is called number system. Basically, we can divide the number system in two parts. One part is real numbers and another is imaginary number. Two parts. And what about the real number? The real number are divided into two major parts. One is irrational numbers and another is rational number. If you get it clear. So basically, what is this real number and imaginary number? Real number whose square are non-negative. Whose square are non-negative. It means the squares may be positive or 0. It may be positive or 0. And with the imaginary number whose square are negative. Generally, the number exists in the form of I, that is iota, or in the form of root over minus a. If we square it out, the answer will be minus a. This is the format of the imaginary number, which will be discussed in complex number chapter in 11th and 12th. So be clear and loud, it's rational number. It has four major parts. The first one is natural number, then it's the whole number, then it's the fractions, and the last but not least is the integers. Okay, so let us discuss about, from the point of view of class 9th and class 10th, let us first discuss about the irrational numbers. Irrational numbers which is not a perfect square root. This is the basic and very simple definition that irrational number can be possessed, that which is not a perfect square root number. Which is not a perfect square root number, it is an irrational number. It is generally non-terminating and non-repeating. Okay, so this is the form of irrational number. Okay, and before going to the rational number, the definition is it can be expressed in form of P by Q, where Q naught equals to 0 and both are integers. This is the thing, this is the definition. Because of the lack of space, I have to write this in this way, so never mind. So rational number are that can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and both are integers. P and Q are integers. So let us divide the natural number in the further thing. All counting numbers are natural number. It is denoted by n, capital N. Okay, what is this whole number? The whole number is all natural number along with 0 is whole number. So all natural number along with 0 is whole number. This is the major definition of what we call whole number. Okay, and it is denoted by W. Okay, keep it in mind. Smallest natural number is 1, largest is infinity. And in case of whole number, the smallest is 0 and largest is infinity. Please keep in this mind that this chapter is very important for the class 9th and 10th examinations, and also you will have to study. If you pursue the competitive line, you have to study it very well, and you have to keep in mind various laws that has been taught in the earlier classes, like commutative law, multiplicative law, etc. So this had to be very precise one, and you have to be very confident about this chapter. It consists of a major portion of marks, around 15 to 16 marks, in the board examinations for class 10th. And for the fractions, let's talk about the fractions. A number in the form of P by Q, where Q not equals to 0 and P and Q are whole numbers. Why I said it's a whole number? Because 0 is also a fraction, 0 by 1. Okay, let me clear it out. Sometimes everyone gets mixed with this concept that the natural number. No, P and Q are in the form of whole number, and P will Q cannot be equals to 0, because if the denominator gets 0, the answer becomes infinity. So if you say about the smallest fraction, there is none, and in largest fraction that is also none, because it's infinity. Okay, now let's talk about the important thing that you have already read in class 8, is integers. What is this integers? Okay, the fraction is denoted in the form of p by q or a by b. Integers, a number in form of natural numbers with positive and negative signs and with 0. Okay, so what we want to say that integers is a form of natural numbers which have the positive and negative signs and with the 0, it is called integers. It is denoted by z. Okay, and let me clear it out that the integers is denoted by z, and also when we will teach you the measures of central tendency where the mode is also being denoted by z. Okay, it's far clear and far exceptional. Okay, so what's about the next point is it has three types: negative, 0 and positive. If we remember the number line system that we will further discuss about it, in number line the left hand side is always denoted with the negative signs. The smallest number is infinity and the largest negative sign is -1. It is the largest negative integers, and 0, from the name you can pertain it that it is 0. And in case of positive, the largest one is infinity, sorry, the largest one is infinity and the smallest one is 1 plus 1. So keep it loud. So this was the basic concept of number system chapters which you have to study for the class 9th and 10th examinations. It was the basic concept regarding this. Okay.